Good afternoon. Jeremy from Hike On here. I'm checking the limits of my gear here. It's 10 degrees out. People snowshoeing right now and cross-country skiing. I'm warm right now, and there ain't really too much changes in elevation. It's a little tiny hilly. I tell you, when I'm on a hilly section where it's actually hills, I get warmed up quick. I've hiked in 20-degree weather a lot. This 10 degrees is the first time I'm doing this. But I feel good right now. If there was a breeze, if it was windy, I think I might have to put on my rain pants. I am wearing thermals and my sweatpants like I usually do in the winter time. But like I said, it's 10 degrees. It's a little colder than I hiked. I'm comfortable, but I think the wind might cut.
Two guys behind me. Enjoy. Two guys. All right.
Oh, there we go. Fat bikers. Good afternoon. There's people fat biking too. Hope you don't mind being in my video, guy. All right. Shedding some layers. It's up to a whopping 12 degrees. Whew! Getting warm. Anyway, I thought this was pretty cool. Time to get to my clothes. I got that nailed down too. I'm wearing almost everything except for my extra pair of socks and my convertible pants. Well, I took my puffer off. I was getting warm. So, everything's working good. Even though that's cold temperatures. And like I said, if it got real bad, like windy, all I'd have to do is put my rain gear on, and that will help. So I do have the Champion thermals pants, the long underwear, pants and shirt on right now. Oops, I'm looking at myself. Ah, I'm supposed to be looking at you guys. Hi guys. I got my Nike sweatpants on, polyester, that I always wear winter hiking. I did have a question about my t-shirt. My t-shirt is synthetic. I think it's polyester blend. I can't remember. It's a sports something or other. Our Michigan hiking and backpacking group, the one lady had the shirts made up, and you could order them, and you had your choice between cotton and the sports one. That's that. I got this Patagonia Capilene Thermoweight. I'm wearing my wool buff. It's totally fine just having this buff on. Usually I'll end up putting it down so it's just on my ears or around my neck, let some heat out, and then put it back on. If it gets cold, I'll put it up on my face a little bit, or this trying to hold my phone here, sorry guys, or this hoodie zips up to my nose, so that helps too. If I can do it with one hand, you get the gist. Up there, okay, up to my mouth. But get you guys all over the place. Oh, what was I gonna say? I forgot to mention, I'm also wearing 2 pairs of socks. The Injinji liner socks and the Darn Tough merino wool socks. I'd like to say something about the Injinji socks. They're, a couple years ago I started wearing them as my daily socks. While watching hiking videos, I've seen people saying that the Injinji toe socks help them prevent blisters in between their toes. And I had corns in between my pinky toe and the next toe over on both my feet. They're excruciating painful. It feels like bee stings in between your toes. That's how mine felt. And they say to put cushions on there and stuff to keep it to help and stuff. Well, I started using the Injinji toe socks, and after those corns finally went away, I haven't had them come back since. I thought they were going to be awkward having something between my toes, but turns out that didn't take very long at all, and I got accustomed to them. So hope that helps some of you. My shoes, I know I don't have them picked out yet. I'm trying these Lone Peaks, the Ultra Lone Peak 3.5s, like everybody else is wearing. Just about. I always wear these Gore-Tex because I hike in the winter a lot. I usually wear these Gore-Tex Keens. They're shoes. But I don't want to wear Gore-Tex on the trail. I've watched more than enough vloggers to know that it's not a good idea. And even though they mostly keep my foot dry, I did have one time when they got wet. It wasn't raining or nothing. I was just walking through dewy overgrowth and wet feet. Gore-Tex is not going to dry out like most trail runners. I tried the Lone Peak Superior 3.0s, and oh my goodness, I love them, but they didn't love me. They are so comfortable. They're more comfortable than probably any shoe I ever wore. And the problem was, after the one video I did of finishing the North Country Trail 100-mile challenge, I wore them for that 18 miles. And I'd say when I had about 5 miles left to go, my toe was starting to bother me. I just thought it was cramping up on me or something. And it turns out they have like a rubber laminate on the toe box, and it's just like a decorative thing. And the way it's like in the shape of an M or a W, and how it was creasing when I walked, I was pushing right on the tendon that's on top of my big toe. Oh man, here I am, whatever it is, 6-8 weeks out from that hike, and my toe is still a little bit sensitive. And the 2 weeks after, it was excruciating. So I took those shoes back to REI. My right foot was good. Just my left foot, but I was afraid to try another pair. So I just went and I'm trying out these Lone Peaks. I'm not wearing my gloves now. Once I get up to temperature after hiking for a while, my hands warm right up. Everything's warm. So anyway, these gloves, they're great. They're keeping me warm when I started hiking this, when it was 10 degrees. It's 13 degrees now. Woo! And anyway, I wore these also on the last video of the North Country Trail Challenge, which I didn't get much footage on that because of the rain and stuff. But yeah, I got the second day, it rained most of the day, and it downpoured for 2 hours straight, and these gloves stayed dry. I know 2 hours of a downpour is going to be much different than 3 days of a downpour, but it's looking good right now. So I'm happy with them. I'm happy with everything. Just these shoes I gotta figure out. Hopefully these are the ones. Thank you for watching. Until next time, hike on.